Alright, hello and shalom. This is a little video of how we make our tzitzits or tassels. Just to show you the size and the basic setup of this is a loop with a knot, some plaits, wraparounds, plaits, wraparounds, plaits, and then a knot. And then once you've done, you trim that off with scissors. This is obviously in line with what we read in Numbers 15, verse 37 to 41. You can pause that to have a read yourself or find it in your own Bible. There we go. Okay, what you'll need is some embroidery thread. You'll need some scissors and some kind of a bottle or something to hold it on. You can even use a chair end or something like that. Obviously, if the bottles are full, it's better. They don't tipple so easy. This one's a little bit empty actually, but it's fine. You can do something like that. Okay, once you've decided on the colors you want, including blue, of course, which you're going to always use for a tzitzit. Then you cut out your lengths. We've measured them this time for you, just so you know how to get ones similar size to this. And they're around about 24 inches, 62 centimeters. So we've chosen this one. I'm making this one for my daughter. She needs to replace one of hers. And we're just using this one as a template. And right, we'll show you how it goes from there. Okay, so once you've got your lengths and as close to each other as possible, you loop it over and again line them up. You just do a single knot first. Again, have them lined up a bit. And then another knot. Don't do them too tight to start, so you can make sure those are around about the same at the ends. And then I tighten a bit. That's good. Okay, then you split them out. You want 3 sets of 4 strands. Doesn't really matter. I mean, you can choose exactly what you want to do, but I just grab any 4. And you start with a plait first.
When you tie it, you make sure that this is not too tight, so you can get it off the bottle.
Yes, good point. We made that mistake once before. Okay, so we do a little plait first. Then you're going to start your wraparound. Okay, that's enough there, so I just tighten it all together. I'm going to just choose, this one's sticking out nicely for Bella. Choose a pink one. Split it apart. Try and keep a bit of tightness to the rest of the thread, all the time, and you start looping it over. Just a few loops. Try and keep it close to the last one, so it looks nice and neat. And for this particular length, you don't want it too long, so around about that. And choose your next color. We'll go with, let's see, green. Pull that apart. Pull the other ones tight again, and just carry on looping from there. Hopefully you can see that right. So we'll do a similar length, wrap around, and we'll pause there and do a few to save some time. Okay, so we finished the first 6 wraparounds, so using one of each of the colors, and we split it into 3 again, and then we'll start the plaits. I've found that I need to turn around so I can plait from the top. It's easier for me. And then, yeah, but I'm sure lots of you are going to be better at plaiting than I am. But it just gets the idea. I find it easy to plait over the top. Okay, so just a little plait like that. And then we're going to do again. I'm going to just do the same colors again. So I'm going to start with pink. But the trick with this is now you got to find the long pink, not the short one, so that you don't end up with half of it, missing. So I pull the long pink up too close to where the end of the plait is, and I start wrapping around again. So I'll pause there to save some time. Okay, so we've got to the last wraparound. As you can see, you're just always choosing the longer one, so that they say relatively similar length toward the end. Okay, so just wrap this one. Okay, then again, just divide it into 3. for the last plait.
So there's 4, 4, 4.
That's right.
3 sets of 4.
Okay, that's right. Now again, I always start the plait that way because of the last loop. So tighten that one a bit. Okay. It just gets a little bit harder to plait at this stage because of the length
being shorter.
Okay, swap it over again. Right, almost there.
Maybe more.
Okay, that's Grace. Okay, so just on the last plait now, we just stretch it all out. Now with the last part here, you basically loop it over, and then you want to just get all the bits through the bottom, and just keep this loose for the moment, and then you want to pull your knot over just to below the last part of the plait. Which is about there. Then tighten it up. Okay, and as you can see, the ends are all different lengths, so we just pick the shortest one and trim that off there. Just one there. Okay, there we go.
And that's...
Thankfully we've made it big enough to come over there.
And that's how you make a Tzitzit.
There we go. Let me just put it next to the other one. See, it's a similar length, maybe slightly shorter. And here's Bella's one that she was making while we're doing that. There you go. A shorter one for some of the little kids, and she's going to slice that. While she's doing that, basically ways to attach it with men. Often we've got loops, and sometimes women wearing jeans and things have got loops. So you can loop it onto your jean belt loop like that. You can also put onto like a safety pin if you don't have belt loops, something like that. With our little kids who are changing often, we've got a little elastic band which we attach the 4 to like so. That you can just slip them on and off each time at night time and things like that. So anyway, there you go. Finished product. Hope you enjoyed the video and that it's helpful. Alright, many blessings.